This is an unprecedented amount of spending. We are thrilled to receive this notice. This is going to be transformational change to the apprenticeship system in Canada and in BC in particular.
Why is it such a challenge to recruit and retain people in the apprenticeship programs right now?
Well, recruiting apprentices is more of a difficulty on employers. And so the incentives now for the employers to indenture and sponsor an apprentice is going to be very beneficial to small and medium businesses that are trying to grow their capacity. To retain apprentices, financial hardship is one of the most common reasons that they do not continue or persist in apprenticeship.
What do you hear from your students, Steve?
With the financial part that comes up in every conversation, we have apprentices that are relying on employment insurance while they come to school. These are typically non-unionized students that are coming. And so the 400 a week top up is going to be instrumental for them to continue to take their training. And then any of the financial burden of traveling, the mobility for workers in the apprenticeship system is another challenge. So I think those are both going to be welcome.
And Chris, to you, from the perspective of the BC Construction Association, this really was the main announcement in the economic update yesterday, right? Not much else new was announced. What do you make of the focus on the skilled trades?
Yeah, we welcome it. To echo Steve's comments as well, this Team Canada Strong initiative that was unveiled yesterday is really an unprecedented focus on the construction industry and the skilled trades, and really it reinforces everything that the federal government has been talking about when it comes to major projects across Canada. So this is an important supporting pillar of that national strategy. We welcome the announcement. We know some of this has been built upon initiatives that have existed in British Columbia and other parts of Canada. So we welcome those lessons being heard by Ottawa, and Steve's alluded to some of the barriers that have existed for apprentices to move towards their Red Seal designation or to move through the apprenticeship system. So we're starting to address many of the challenges that we've identified in what keeps apprentices from completing their journey. So this is a really welcome news for the construction industry. It'll be interesting to see more details about the plan, because as with anything, the initial announcement they're kind of the big rocks that we need to put into place. But there's lots of innovation, there's lots of experience that's out there, and we think as industry associations and as educators and those who are practitioners in helping skilled trades and other related occupations in the construction industry that we need desperately right now for infrastructure and critical housing shortages, that there will be an opportunity to impart some of these other additional lessons to make sure that this money has the intended value impact to British Columbia and the rest of Canada.